Welcome to the shearing floor.
The entire fleece is removed in a single, continuous sheet.
Automated arms assist with the heavy lifting. The raw harvest is massive, dirty, and alive with parasites. It is saturated with lanolin, a valuable, waxy byproduct. The sorting process is frantic and precise.
Human endurance is tested in the humid sorting rooms. Now, the purification begins. Boiling chemical baths strip the grease away.
The water turns black instantly.
Mechanical rakes ensure no fiber is left uncleaned. Temperature control is critical to prevent felting. From the filth, purity emerges. High-pressure rollers squeeze out the remaining moisture. The fiber enters the inferno. Hot air blasts separate every individual strand. The result is Cloud Zero. The carding engines align the chaos.
Millions of steel teeth comb the fibers parallel.
A web thinner than a spider's silk.
Condensed into the roving.
The spinning mules stretch it to the breaking point.
A broken thread is a failure.
The white phase is over. Enter the color.
Pigments derived from rare earth minerals.
The yarn drinks the color.
Hanging in the drying halls.
The high-speed loom awaits.
Activation.
Interlocking at a microscopic level.
The industrial phase concludes.
Leaving the noise of the factory for the silence of the studio. We enter the atelier. Here, science yields to art.
The Cloud Zero fabric is unrolled. It defies gravity.
Inspected by touch. No imperfections allowed.
The blueprint of the silhouette. Measure twice, cut once.
The master tailor has been doing this for 60 years.
The steel sings as it cuts. Navigating the armhole curve.
Nothing is wasted, yet much is removed. The components are ready for assembly.
Hidden inside is the skeleton, horsehair canvas.
Basted by hand to float the chest piece.
The thimble protects the artist.
Heat and moisture mold the wool into shape. The seams disappear.
Control is in the foot.
3,000 stitches per minute.
Perfect tension is maintained automatically.
The hands guide, the machine drives. The welt pocket, a test of true skill.
The interior is lined with pure silk.
Structure is added to the shoulder.
The sleeve head, the hardest part to master. The lapel is not pressed flat, it rolls.
The signature of the maker, pick stitching.
The buttonhole is cut first, then sewn. Reinforced with silk gimp.
Natural horn, not plastic. Attached with a shank for movement.
Wrapped to create space.
Not a speck of dust remains.
The form takes its final shape.
Shoulders strong enough to carry an empire. The masterpiece is complete.
Time seems to stop.
The vessel is as important as the contents.
Ready for the world's elite. Delivery is handled outside of standard customs protocols. Welcome to the vault. Unveiling the forbidden. Behold, the burgundy singularity. It doesn't just fit, it integrates.
Engineered for power.
Every fiber moves in unison.
A luster that cannot be faked. Silhouette perfection. Zero color gap. The mark of the master.
Comfort in any position.
Hyper wool, 5 times lighter than cashmere.
It changes how you stand, how you are seen.
Infinite elegance.
Real gold, woven into the pinstripe. Protected for transport. The price of entry. 50,000. Worth every penny.
When the night ends,
The legend remains. Point through the fire. Point revealed in 8K. Sharp enough to cut glass.
art in motion.
One of one.
The knot is tied.
Incognito mode.
The process is complete.
The forbidden process.
created the forbidden process AI. Subscribe.